From I and all my other fellow creators, happy holidays.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the land not a single fuck was given, nor accepted, nor planned. The people were fed up with corruption en masse, and claimed that the feds had their heads up their ass.
The children were tired of the shooter drill acts, of the thoughts, and the prayers, and the armored backpacks. And the parents grew tired of the book-burning fires and the rage-baiting media that employed only liars.
The TV, it crackled as the anchor reported.
Soon 20 million immigrants will be deported. Our country's unsafe. It's turned into a dump. But all will be fixed with our dear leader, Trump.
Just when I was about to drift off to sleep, Trump's horrible voice startled me with the leap. I rolled my eyes back as he battered and chattered, so I focused on what he claimed was the matter.
The tariffs are great, China will pay for it fully. The Democrats don't like me, they mock and they bully. I'll dig up the parks, I'll mow down the trees, I'll bring all of my haters down to their knees.
Now Patel, now Kennedy, now Elon and Doc Oz. On Vivek, on Hegseth and JD. Just 'cause. To the edge of the border, to build a new wall. Now gaslight and gaslight and gaslight them all.
But when he was done, instead of fast praise, a miracle happened that left me amazed. It wasn't an action, none of which I could hear. The room was left quiet, not one single cheer.
The people were spent, they'd had quite enough. They were sick and were tired of this contemptible stuff. Exhausted and drained from the verbal abuse, the hate and the bile were yesterday's news.
Through the air came a tomato, ripe, round, and red. It squelched and it splattered as it struck his fat head. And then from the back, as if to sustain us, was heard, Dingleberry McFuckstick the tangerine anus.
Then, without warning, Trump's face took a turn. He grimaced like he'd suffered a third-degree burn. The crowd, it then scattered like a flurry of ants. It was clear to us now, Trump just shat his pants.
The people found strength and overtook him that day, made an example of him to be put on display. They went after the rich like the French in years past. The power was restored to the laboring class.
Insurance was banned and healthcare was reformed. The death of the NRA was not mourned. As Jefferson wanted, our laws were now changed. To grow as a nation, this concept ain't strange.
The fascists and schmutzies and bigots of old were tossed in the garbage like food caked with mold. All of the people who were always oppressed had all of the freedoms and rights as the rest.
The people had spoken. They made their voice heard. The elite got exactly what they deserved. So for this festive of seasons, here's a reason to shout. Tell them all loudly. Fuck around and find out.